just as that horizon point at the end of the long trail here gets closer and closer every step I take, right? It's exactly how I feel about my dream life, my ideal self, my ideal life, my goals, my dreams. Every day I get up, I plan out my days, my to-do lists, and I fucking attack them. I go after them. And everything I cross off that list, and every second of that day, I'm progressing. I'm getting better, building better habits, becoming a better person. Just like that horizon point down there at the end of the trail is getting closer and closer. My goals and dreams are getting closer and closer. My ideal self is getting closer and closer. My ideal life, my dream life, is becoming more and more of a reality every second of every day as I'm just molding myself into that person, grinding into that reality, building into that reality. And it's inevitable because I get up and one of my main goals of every day is basically waste no time, because every day is a gift. I don't know how many more I have, but by applying every second of every day as much as I possibly can. Yes, I'm human. No, I'm not perfect. So that means I screw up here and there. I might scroll through Instagram for an extra 5-10 minutes. I might get caught up in YouTube for 15-20 minutes here and there. But those times get cut down more and more and more because I'm more conscious and becoming more conscious of those wasted times. And then the day becomes, when I'm working on this task, okay, I can't do that right now, I gotta wait for this. Well, what can I do while I wait for this thing? This 30 minutes. What can I do in this 30 minutes? That's on my goals, my to-do list. It's gonna move me forward in those 30 minutes, and I can come back to the other thing at the end of those 30 minutes. And it's about that. It's about minimizing all wasted time, where every second of every day is applied towards a goal and a dream and building better habits and becoming better. And when you live a whole day like that, I have a system. Every day when I write up my to-do list, I have certain things I track as well. I have one called checks. And I leave a box at the top left of every today's do list. Every day's to-do list. So what is that check? That check is just that. Did I give that day my 100 million% effort? Did I waste no time? Did I feel like I could have did that day any better, than I possibly did that day? And when that answer is no, when I feel like I genuinely, wholeheartedly gave that day my all, I didn't BS anything away, I didn't waste any time at all, I made the most of the time I was given that day, well, that's when a day gets a check. And that's a huge goal of mine as well. And again, that's why I track it, because I want to make, every month of my life, every month that goes by, every year that goes by, every month that goes by, I want to have more checks than the previous month. Every year that goes by, I want to have more checks than the previous year. And if I do that, which I will because I'm conscious of it and it's a goal, it's something I want and I'm conscious of it and I'm working towards it. So by doing that, I'm just accelerating my success that much faster. And I'm already successful because I basically do what I want to do 99% of the time. What I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Okay, and that doesn't mean if you're not doing that, say if you're working 9 to 5, that doesn't mean you're not successful because you work a 9 to 5. Work your 9 to 5. Okay, change the mentality. You're working your 9 to 5 just to have some income. And then after your 9 to 5, on your off days, you're working on whatever your little side hustle is, your side passion, your side grind, whatever your goals and dreams are. My goals and dreams don't apply to you. Yours don't apply to me. Okay, unless, you know, maybe we have certain similar goals, but you can't have my goals, you can't accomplish my goals, and vice versa. I can't set your goals, you can't set my goals. Or I'm not gonna say can't, you shouldn't, because then you're accomplishing things I want. You know what I'm saying? Or that goes for anybody else. You should only work on things you want to work on and go after things you want to go after, because this is your life, okay? Your life. And if you don't understand really, if that doesn't really hit you, you really understand your life, not your dad's, not your mom's, not your girlfriend's, not your boyfriend's, not your cousin, not your brother, not your sister. No, this is your life. You literally have one. God's handed you, and erase that. Oh, I don't believe, if you don't believe in God or not, just shut the hell up. God's given you a gift on this earth. However many days, those days are numbered. You have so many days set. So what are you going to do in that time? Okay? Turn around, look inside yourself, set your goals. That's the day my life turned around. That's when I became successful. As soon as I found out what I wanted out of life. How do you do that? You sit the hell down. You put your phone away from you. Cut off the TV. You cut off music. Get away from everybody. Go on a damn walk like this. But take a notepad. You have to have a notepad. You cannot just think shit in your head. Do not use your head as a filing cabinet. Write things down. A short pencil is better than a long memory. Write things down, okay? You write out, what do you want out of life? If it's a certain car, if you want a jet, if you want a girlfriend, if you want fucking a certain amount of muscle, you want a certain kind of look, a certain body fat percentage, a certain house. Everything you want is a goal, and it's something you want, and make sure you want it because you want it and not for anybody else or any other reason. Okay, and then go after those things, and that's the day your life turns around. That's the day you start becoming the person you want to be. That's the day you become infinitely happy. You start having crazy energy and you become better, and that is the path to a happy and fulfilled. You can be happy in the moment. What is that fulfillment? That's when you look back on the end of your life and you're happy about your whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's fulfillment. You're fulfilled with the things you've done, the actions you've taken. Not fucking looking back with regret. You can never change that. You have to die with regret in your heart, on your soul, on your conscience. That's a lost life. You lost that life. You're a loser. Genuinely, wholeheartedly. You are a loser if that's when you get to the end of your life, because you create your life, okay? God's given us the power to create our life. We're the only creatures that can do that. Wake the hell up. Get you a notepad. That is step one. If you cannot do that, you're going to fail the rest of your life. I don't care. Sit down, notepad, write what you want, work towards that. Learn, build, create, dream. You got to work. It's not going to happen. Become better every day. And that's a successful life. And I'm saying that here on February 2nd, 2020. Stop thinking about just right now. Look longer, man. Look in a month. Look in a year. Look in 5 years, 10 years. If you keep doing what you're doing for another month, another year, how are you going to look in another 5 years, 10 years, if you keep doing what you're doing today? You see what I'm saying? So start today. You always wish you started earlier. I'm going to end it here because my truck, not a truck. But I'm saying, guys, stop looking at today. Am I where I want to be today? No. Have I made progress that I'm extremely happy of, extremely proud of? Yes. Am I satisfied? No, I want more. Why? Because I can become more. I'm infinite. You're infinite. Stop fucking... You're the governor on your life. Stop limiting yourself. That's the only person that can limit you. It's not what happens to you in life. It's how you respond to it. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything. Two things can happen. The same thing can happen to two people. One person gets rich, one person gets poor. One person gets happy, one person gets depressed. You know what I'm saying? One person takes action, one person sits back, freezes up, and doesn't do anything. Becomes a damn hermit crab and just does nothing the rest of their life. So it's all on you. You know what I'm saying? It's all on you. Alright? Go look in the damn... When you look in that mirror, you want to see somebody you're proud of, somebody you're happy to be, somebody you're happy to be becoming, progressing towards. You gotta have this. One of my favorite quotes. You gotta have the faith to call forth the things that be not as though they were. You can't wait. That's what 95% of people do. That's why 95% of people are just average. They wait to see things before they believe things. You have to believe things, and then you will see things in here. You have to see it in here before it will ever manifest. This truck, that truck, these keys, this camera was all a thought. Everything in this life was a thought at one point in time in somebody's head, and then somebody took action towards it, and now it's a physical manifestation in this world. Day by day, you take it, day by day. That's all you can take it. You can take it second by second. Stop trying to get all overwhelmed, and you only get overwhelmed in here. Okay? You don't burn out physically because you don't burn out mentally because you always burn out physically. Meaning your brain's limitless. The body's not limitless. The brain's limitless, so you can never have too much to handle. There's no such thing as that. If you never believe that here, that's never true. Alright, I'm in it. Guys, just start today. I mean, when the hell are you going to start? Not Monday, not just today. I mean, really, wake up.